Ladies and gentlemen, SeaWorld, Florida. Today we're gonna ride all the rides and we're gonna have a phenomenal time. This is when you stop it. We're here, guys. We made it in. So, alright. The game plan, okay? Ride every single ride. That's one. I checked the height check earlier. I'm okay, guys. I'm okay. Second, enjoy every ride with my eyes open. I can't be scared. Third, have the greatest day of my life. Let's get it, folks. We're gonna get to the rides, but first I had to take the nastiest flicks known to mankind. As you could tell, I was feeling myself. After that, we had the Star Spangled Banner. Then we took even nastier flicks, but I was a little intimidated because they stole my spotlight.
Anybody else want a picture?
That's a ride we didn't get to ride because it was shut down that day, but just looking around for a little bit, you know. Hold on, that's kind of hard. Oh, snap. I forgot to record before this, but the first ride we rode was the Manta.
I see Jordan, bro.
So this is the Manta. This is the first ride we rode. And I thought the music they had going up was so fire, but this was definitely my favorite out of all of them. It took you really high up, and it was honestly an insane experience. As you can tell by the little watermark on the bottom left, I stole this video. I hope that's okay. But shout out to Coaster Force for taking this video. But anyways, as you get the ride started, it looks really slow on video, but it's insane. I've rode this roller coaster before, but this is the first time I actually experienced it with my eyes open, and I was willing to take the moment in, and it was honestly really cool. This is the only flying coaster in Florida, so it actually felt like you were flying, and I thought that was really, really cool. At this point in the ride, it got a little slowed down. It gave you a chance to catch your breath. But this was honestly the coolest part of the ride because your feet got to touch the water there. And then that little rock with the water coming out of it, it looked like you were about to fly into it. So that was really cool to see. And the Jalen Miller. Jalen's about to ride his first roller coaster of the day. How are you feeling?
I don't even want to ride this thing yet.
We got this. We got this, buddy. I just rode the what's it called? The Manta. It was fire. It was insane, and we're about to ride this one. So, bye bye. So this was the second ride we rode that day. Obviously Jalen didn't get on it, as I said before, but I got my little brother to get on it, so that was pretty fun. But this is the Kraken, and it took a whole minute to get to the top before the ride started, so that was a little scary. But this was my first time riding this ride. So right from the get-go, as you can see, this ride got extremely fast. This ride honestly had me tearing up. Not because it was scary or anything, but the wind pressure was so insane that it had me tearing up both times I rode it. This whole ride, I felt like my harness wasn't tight enough, so I was honestly so scared, especially on this loop-de-loops. I thought I was gonna fall out, but obviously I didn't, so that was a relief. Coming on this left curve turn, I thought the ride was over, and I was honestly shocked when it kept going. This loop-de-loop up here, it had me terrified because I thought I was about to fall off once again. But it was a really good ride overall. Had me on the edge of my seat. It was really cool visuals, so honestly I give this ride like a 8 out of 10. And then it finally stops here, so. After this ride, we went to see an orca show, and I thought it was gonna be boring, but it was actually phenomenal. I wish I got in the splash zone. But I've never seen an orca, or any sea life for that matter, in person before, so this was insane to me. As you can tell, the crowd was really into it, so I thought the atmosphere was great. I'll leave the link in the description because the mission they had was honestly so nice, and they deserve the recognition. I didn't record before this, but as you can see, we're about to get on the icebreaker. It gave us a little bit of a preview before the ride right there and there. But before this ride, we rode this little kid roller coaster because my brothers were scared. But we went to Sesame Street, and then we went on this ride. And honestly, I wasn't that scared of it before getting on it. It's been having technical difficulties all day, so that was a little worrying. But right from the jump, you can see how intense this ride is. While it's not as intense as the other ones, the back and forth was honestly terrifying to me. And I'm not gonna lie, this is the only ride that had me like holding my breath. I was so scared, but it was honestly really fun. Not one of the best ones, but it was still really good, and it's a really good coaster to break the ice. No pun intended, but this part is where it finally stopped with the back and forth, and we went on a regular roller coaster route. It was really short overall, the whole ride, but it was pretty fun. I think it was really cool how as this ride progressed, we like went past people passing by the ride. I don't think you can see it on this video, but it was pretty cool. We ran into the technical difficulties I was speaking about earlier after the ride. We got stuck here for 10 minutes, so that was worrying, but luckily we got out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a couple hours since I've talked to you guys. SeaWorld. You're so corny. So I've ridden about all the rides now. All of them are fire. And yeah, we're about to go on this one again. And then we're gonna hit the dolphin show up. So we're gonna see what happens. What's going on? Yeah. Oh yeah, that's Noah. Hey! He's a yeah baby. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Yeah, what the heck? How'd you find the camera?
So after I rode the Manta again, we hit up the dolphin show, which I don't know if I like that or the orca show better. But the dolphins were doing some pretty insane moves, and I thought it was really cool. So I'm gonna leave this link too, because they have a mission to protect wildlife as well. And I think that's really cool, so yeah.
Oh, we need to catch it. It's going. It's going. Come here. It's going. Okay, we're leaving now. Pretty fun day. I didn't get to record all the rides I wanted. Pretty successful day though. We saw some cool things. We're about to head back to the house, eat some hamburgers and hot dogs like a boss. Man.
Oh snap.
Now I stabbed their neck. Yeah.
What?
Good. Anyways, so great day today. Wednesday we're going to Aquatica, so we're gonna see which one's better. But here, if you ever come here, ride the Manta. The Manta is the best ride here. But that's about it. Let's catch up.
I think we need.
D1 camera, man. D1. Oh, excuse me. D1, baby. All right, are you done? Anything you want to say to the vlog? Hold on. Anything? What's up? I guess this is gonna be the road.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the road. SeaWorld, Florida. Go there. I'm telling you, it's insanely fun. Shout out to Coaster Force. And, yup.
Cool picture. Alright, bye. What's up, guys? I'm making a new meme. Bruh, dirt.